John, is there an update on Vladdy?
Yeah, right knee discomfort. He's going to head for an MRI, see what's going on. But after we see that, see how he feels tomorrow. Hopefully good news, obviously.
John, it looked like a lot of the conversations continued into the game about the coaches' boxes, etc. What went into those? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I think, what happened, Pete was probably, more playfully than anything saying, I'm watching you. And probably all heard that. But Rojas kind of took exception to it. It's two competitive teams. It's, you're not pleased with the way everything is shaken out the last 24 hours, right? And I think it's just people being competitive. And, Rojas responded how he did, and we responded how we did.
John, what was your sense of Herman early, and when he ended up getting ejected? Did you guys have a sense that something might have been up there? Obviously, there's a bit of history there too with him earlier this season.
Yeah, I mean it's unfortunate that happens. I think just for the sport, for the game, and unfortunately, he had good stuff the first time through the order. I think it was 9 up, 9 down. Good curveball, and it's not the first time that's happened, but to each their own. And I thought we had opportunities to capitalize against their bullpen. Witt had a good at bat with the bases loaded, and probably didn't do as much as we should have in the middle innings there. But as far as that, it's I'll let Domingo worry about that the next 10 days.
John, with Gausman today, especially in the middle, he had to take a long break in that inning that went long. What did you see from him overall, and also bouncing back from that to give you a bit more length?
Yeah, I mean, credit to him. He sat there for about a half hour, and he was kind of throwing a little bit down in the tunnel. Uncharacteristic out of him. I think bottom of the order did some damage against him, and give them credit for having some pretty good at bats. But I thought Gauss was really good. Fastball command was a little bit spotty for him early, but he was holding his velo, holding his stuff, and ended up being a really good outing for him. It seems like we have a tough time scoring whenever he's on the mound, but it's just kind of another typical outing from Kev.
Both sides had a few chats with the umpire going into the bottom of the third. The ump came into the dugout to talk to you. What was said?
Oh, he was just saying, let me take care of where everyone's standing, which is great. I think, again, competitive environment, things get said and people say things that, they may or may not regret. But, it was just James saying, I'll make sure that everyone's where they should be.